Today I'm going to try something I've never done before on the farm, and that is to band a little buckling. He has become very quote-unquote randy, and his sister and mom are, for lack of a better phrase, in danger. So I'm going to band them today, see if I can do that, and I'm going to take you along for the ride. You ready? Oh, the goat rammed me. Okay, an update from something that happened last week. You can see some of the mayhem here, all these feathers. That guinea that was injured did not make it. So that night we lost 2 guineas. And what I did after that, I designed the coop where they could get in and out from the pasture side with the goats. And so the guineas have been staying with the chickens in the goat pasture. And so far, they've come back every night to roost. We've made it so that it would be very difficult for any animals to get in and out besides the chickens. So now they have sort of free range capability, but at night they can have access to the coop no matter how late that they come and go. So that was the issue. The guineas came home really late one night. So I had to lock up the chickens and leave the guineas out, and 2 of them were lost. So I'm trying to prevent that, and they're doing a good job so far. And it's sad that we had to lose 2. I hated it, but it is what it is. Okay, so I have a band castrator tool, unopened, and castrating bands. So they're about this big. Okay.
Small.
So we're gonna see how it goes. So we'll let you along for the ride. Okay, we're getting ready. Here's the tool with the little band on it. So we'll see what we can do here. So if we can pick him up, right? He's big now. Just watch his horns. His horns are gonna be facing towards you. Come here.
Dad, what if he moves and squirms? I don't want you to rip something.
I won't.
You sure?
Yeah. So this is gonna be rough, ready? Come on, Bill. I know, you trust us. Here, he says come up towards you. Ready? This part. Get his horn off of me. This horn's stuck. Ready? Ah! His horn. Okay. Come on. You get him and then I'll help him up. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's okay. Alright, Betty. Let's see what we can do here. Hold on. Okay. Wow, that isn't very big.
Is it this easy?
Yeah, should be easy.
No. You feel like you're dying? There? Do you even know where?
Yeah.
It's okay, it's okay.
Get this off.
Uh-oh.
There's one. I know.
It's okay.
One more. Wait. Is it on? Ow. Okay, hold on. Okay. You're supposed to have that band right up close to the skin as possible. Both testicles are through and don't get any teats. So I think I'm doing pretty good right there. So I'll let you know here in a couple of weeks, I think. Not sure how long this takes. I can't remember.
Yeah, it just falls off somewhere. Oh, Luke.
Okay, we'll let you know. The area around here is, I'm told, low on copper. And the goats need copper in their diet. So biannually, I give them copper. Ultra-Cruise. They are pellet or capsules. Looks like this. You can see it. I don't know if you can or not. And they have little slivers, little. They look like super small capsules in themselves or cylinders of copper in here, and they're supposed to release slowly over weeks and or months to keep a copper balance in their system. I have had huge issues trying to get them to take a copper pellet. I've tried that, I don't know what it's called. It's I don't know the technical term of it, but this guy where you put the pellet in the end and you can squeeze it through and push it through. That has not done well, to tell you the truth. They chomp on that, chew on that, and when you think it's in there far enough, you squeeze it in and they will just spit it back up. I mean, I have had some success, but more often than not, it's not been good. And you're fighting with the goat really bad, and my tool comes back with teeth marks all over it because they've just been fighting it horribly. I got a metal one, and I tried that once, but it's bigger. I think it's more designed for cows. Somebody said you could use it for goats, but I think I was hurting the goat, so I stopped using that. So what I'm going to try this year, and they say you don't want to feed it to the goat to let them eat it because they will chew on those little copper cylinders that's inside the capsule, and it will lessen their longevity somehow. If it goes in capsule form, it should stay in the stomach, rumen, and digest slowly, is what my understanding is. But instead of having them chew on this and eating it, some people put it in fig Newtons, other various foods to try to fake out the goat. What I'm going to try to do is mix it in a syringe of water and just squirt that water right down their throat. The reason I say this is because I've given a lot of liquid medication, and I was able to get a syringe, way back in the throat, squirt it, they swallow, and then they're like, oh, that was nothing, and we're good to go. So I'm going to see if it works with this copper. They're not chewing on it, they're not squashing it, it's going straight down just the way it would in pill form. So I'm going to see if that works. I'm going to try it out right now. Okay, here's the copper. It's in the bottom of the syringe right here, all those little shavings. I have no idea if it'll work, if it'll even go through this, but we're going to give it a try. What? Here, go.
You done?
Yeah.
Here.
No, it's all in there. Didn't go through. Okay. Need a bigger hole. Move.
No.
Okay. All that copper stayed in there. So I need a either bigger hole or make sure I do this. Let me see which one works. Hold on. Alright, now I'm going to try it with a syringe like this. Should be a bigger hole. The copper should go through, so we'll find out. You have to hold her head a little bit. Hold this one. There. Come on, buddy. Stay there, stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. go. Let go. Whoa. Whoa. What? Get that. Get it out. Oh, no. Oh. Thank you.
Did it come out?
Nope. Look at it. I got one more thing to do.
No, Dad. No, wait. It'll come out if it wasn't the guy, because I saw it coming. See?
But it's all pressed. It all got caught right there.
Oh, Meadow.
Okay. I have to try something else. Yeah. Okay, that didn't work either. There's one more thing I'm going to try. I'll show it to you tomorrow. Banded. I banded Luke about 40 minutes ago. And he's not acting like himself, man. He's laying down. He's bleeding all over the place. He won't hardly move. He stays in the corner. Oh, I feel bad for him. I hate having to do that for him. He was a great goat, actually. I think very breedable, but nobody wanted to buy him. See, look at him. He just tries to find a comfortable spot and lay down, and he should be better in a day or two. Sorry, buddy. I know it hurts. So I tried getting that copper bolus down with some syringes and water. That was a no-go. That didn't do anything. Those little copper shavings, filings, just didn't progress out of the syringe at all. Dang it, I hate that. I need to find an easier way to do this. Now, I had a friend come out here the other day to help with Rennie's fair goat. And while they were looking at the goats, they trimmed a couple of hooves. And they showed me some new shears that they use. And man, I'll take any advice I can. I mean, I have sheared many hooves, and it's always an effort. It's always sort of dangerous because those shears I use are pointy and kind of sharp. So they showed me some different kind of shears that I think they said they're actually originally sold as pruning shears, but they're kind of heavy duty and they're serrated. Not, you know, heavily serrated, but they're serrated, while regular shears for goat hooves aren't. And they said that it helps catch the hoof and keeps it in place while you're trimming. And they said it trims right through it like butter. And I watched them do it. It was awesome. And they're a lot cheaper. And they said they last forever. And you can buy them at we have a local, I don't know if it's a discount tool place. I don't even know if it's a national chain, but it's called Harbor Freight. But that's where they are. And I don't know, I think they were like 10 bucks. But they're supposed to last. Actually, there's a lifetime warranty on them. So I'm going to see how they work. We'll trim the goat hooves here in a couple days too. Hopefully they'll do well. I bought a couple of them. They felt good and they look good, so we'll find out. By the way, it's been about 4 days, I think, since I banded Luke, and his package is still there. I haven't seen if it has changed in any way, but I know it was banded correctly, and I know it takes time, but he is acting completely normal. So I'm going to give it, you know, a couple days, weeks, whatever, however it takes. Keep an eyeball on it to make sure there's no infection, but it looks like it's doing a good job, and there is no distress on Luke, so I will keep you posted. Hey, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to continue being a part of all the adventures and stories that happen on Rubber Soul Farm. I hope we can spend more time together on the farm, but until then, enjoy your animals and take care of yourselves.